Good afternoon and welcome to Dartmoor. Just below Scary Tor, Belstone, Wild and Winter up there. Joined today by somebody I've not seen in about 20 years, my mate John.
Hello.
We were at school together. I'll put a link to his Instagram in the description down below. But yeah, he's just moved back down from London, so we thought we'd grab a camp. So we just left Belstone and going to get up to Steeperton tonight. The forecast was a lot better than this. It has rained since I got here and a few spits sort of since then.
Not very muggy.
But, yeah, it is quite muddy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, going to head on up, and if it does clear, Steeperton's brilliant for views, so we should have quite a nice night. City buff on head, just at Oaky Tor. Not done much filming because we've been chatting. But yeah, there's Steeperton. We'll be heading down the track, down into the gorge and then on and up the far side in a little bit. Yeah, still quite cloudy. Beautiful views. Try and do a bit more filming in a bit. Yeah.
You don't care?
No.
You got quick drying socks?
They're quick drying. A little bit windy up here. Belstone Ridge and Belstone Beyond. Oaky Tor there. Road Tor, West Mill, East Mill, Yes Tor, High Willhays. Ockerton Hill, I think that's called. You've got Hanging Stone Hill in the far distance. Wild Tor. John just coming up over the hill. And then you've got Hound Tor and Little Hound Tor, and the Cosden Massive. There's a few spots of rain just came through, but not come to anything as yet. I've only ever been up here, I think, once or twice where you've not been able to see anything. But it's probably one of the best views or best 360s that you can get up here, I would say. I know you've got that up here. Come out of the wind a bit. But yeah, that is stunning. So yeah, we've not walked far. Belstone is just down there. We walked around Belstone up onto the ridge down to Oaky Tor and then followed the path down there to the, I think it's called the Knick-Knack Crossing or Knick-Knack Mine, a little bit further up and then up the side of Steeperton here. So we're going to find somewhere to pitch up, probably continue chatting and catching up, and I'll bring you back a bit later on. Well, welcome back. Pitched up. My view for the night. Yet again, I think the Met Office might have got it slightly wrong. The forecast was only for 10 or I think the maximum gust I saw was 15 mile an hour. I know we're up higher, but I've just taken a reading. We're in the high 20s at the minute. So John's just pitching up over here, a bit sheltered. So yeah, I'm going to have a chat and bring you back in a bit. Again, what a difference 45 minutes to an hour makes. We're clagging in, and as you can probably hear, it's raining. So John's gone back to his tent. He's been lugging these up all the way. So just enjoyed a Budweiser. I've got some 30-year-old Glenfiddich, the remainder of a bottle I've opened when we went to Fairtor, so a month ago or so now, and going to get some dinner on. And I've bought some goulash out with me tonight, so looks like we're going to be tent bound for a while. Well, I've just checked the forecast again and it says it's clear, so yeah. Get dinner on and I'll let you know what it looks like and tastes like. Well, the rain stopped, so I'm just waiting for my dinner to rehydrate. John's over there, nicely sheltered actually, that spot. And yeah, I'm going to get the sunset directly in front of me as far as I can tell. Just heard from one of the other guys as well that I walk with quite a bit, Robin. I'm going to keep an eye out for him on that path because he's possibly on his way up. So he should be able to spot that from a mile off, I would have thought. Yes. Looking forward to the dinner, and I poured the water and it smelled lovely. So yeah, looking forward to that. Walk up here. The army huts up here. It's funny when you stand close to them, the windows can't quite tight because you can hear it whistling through. Glorious views. So yeah, anyway, my dinner can't be that far off. I'm gonna go back and enjoy. So see you in a bit. Moment of truth for dinner. I've got you balancing just on my knee, so quite instant smell. Yeah, it smells lovely. Looks nice too. Oh, I'm going to scoff this and I'll bring you back later. Not really done much filming this evening. We've had obviously a beer and quite a lot of whiskey. So yeah, got the kettle on for a coffee. Pretty standard for me. Lots of coffee through the night. And yeah, wind's about 30 still. Not really much to sing home about. And yeah, back in the morning I expect. I did have a comment on one of my last videos that putting hexamin on the ground's not a good idea. I don't ever put hexamin straight on the ground. You can't really see it, but there is a foiled. Well, good morning and welcome back to Dartmoor. John's over there packing up, or nearly packed up actually, a bit behind today. And Robin came up last night with Shelby. He brought his trail star up. The wind's done an absolute 360 near enough. It was coming from the northeast last night. It's now coming from the south, south-southwest. So it's kind of blowing straight in, but it's not that bad actually. It is kind of coming straight in there, but there's no breeze really getting to the back. So yeah, gonna pack down. I didn't really go through gear last night, but I bought my make your own quilt again. The Nemo pad, pillow, all my gubbins there. My little hexie stove again. I've used 1 and a bit blocks for 4 coffees, a breakfast and a meal, the goulash meal. So yeah, it's going to get packed up and on the way. See you in a bit. All packed up, it's home for the night. John's all packed up.
Yep.
Robin's pretty much done. Don't know whether the camera's picking up the way the mist's rolling in. I'm kind of hoping for some views on the way back, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I'll bring you some more foggy footage later on.